What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got 4 more games left in the season. We got Southern Miss, Tulane, Georgia Southern, and then FIU. This season, as far as wins, not so good. Stats, pretty solid. 3,474 yards, and we still got 4 games left. So this could be a crazy year as far as passing yards, touchdowns, interceptions, though not so good. Rushing, outside of Witherspoon, who's a cornerback, he's just the fastest guy on the team, so I put him back there at halfback. The rushing attack has been pretty non-existent. We are kind of an air raid team, but it's typically a spread offense, just without a running game. As soon as we get a running game, we're probably going to pass a lot less, but maybe we won't. We're going to see how things work out in recruiting, because we're probably about 2-3 recruiting classes away from being a pretty good team. But maybe, this recruiting class, for this season can surprise me, and next year we could be a pretty good team already. But let's get right to the action. Southern Miss, they're ranked number 76 in the nation. They are 4-4 and 2-4 in conference. We're 1-7 and ranked number 119. That is the last spot in the top 119. So Richards makes the catch right there, and that's how you want to kick things off until you see him rolling in pain, because he's hurt. So that is going to bring that joy that we had on that play, just zap that all away. So looking downfield, going to throw it to Archie. He gets hog-tied down. 4th down now, 42-yard field goal attempt, and that kick is no good. So we miss it, and now Southern Miss with Tate at quarterback in the fourth. Throw this one deep, and that pass will be caught. And look at right. In between 2 defenders, does not matter. That's a good reception up down to the 4-yard line. They're going to go up that gut with Porter, and that's going to be a touchdown on drive number 1 for Southern Miss. So we're going to roll out. What can the Tigers do? Well, we got Brian Brooks. Okay, I think he's tied for rushing TDs in the country for the most. And, of course, he's on top with yards passing, which is crazy. But we do that from time to time. That's interception number 21 on the season thrown. And then Porter doing what Porter does. Gets inside the 5, nice spin move at the goal line, touchdown, and the Golden Eagles are just killing us right now. 14-0 is the score. Brooks going to roll left, throws it. That pass is going to be caught. And we got ourselves a first down, gain of 15. Now it's 4th and 4. We're going to go for it. The crowd doesn't really like it, but, what other choice do we have? Could we really punt it? We probably could have, because that pass sails just a little bit, is going to fall incomplete. Then Porter, he catches a little dump off, takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from there, and Porter's going to cross that goal line. Touchdown, and the Golden Eagles are up 21-0. Brooks going to use his feet, and he's going to pick up a nice gain, setting up, and now he's hurt. So forget what we're setting up. Our best receiver and our top quarterback is gone. So Parker, what do? He comes in throwing heat-seeking missiles. Give me that user reception. We got this thing upfield for a first down. Gibbons, he makes the catch right there. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Parker getting a slide left. Okay, he's running left. He's running for his life. And now he's hurt. So we're down to our 3rd-string quarterback. 3rd down and 19. And this pass to Archie will fall incomplete. But at least we're in field goal range. Not quite. We missed it by a Billy Eyelash. So not good right there. Porter gets loose. Porter to the 50. He has all kinds of speed. Whitman, he might be able to catch him, but even he can't catch him. And if he can't catch him, nobody can, because he's the fastest guy on the team. We would proceed to go 3 and out. And Downing is going to take it right down the middle of the field for a punt return for 6. So it's 35-0. But, Tigers, we play with all kinds of heart because we have the eye of the tiger. But Tigers also don't have hands. They have paws. They do got claws, but I don't think the grip is that good. Just saying. There goes Porter, and Porter breaking tackle still. And now they have it inside our territory. Porter's going to hit that sideline with a nice stiff arm to your face, and that's going to be a touchdown just like that. 42 to not a darn thing now. Pierman fires it. That pass going to be caught by Campbell. That's good. Minute to go here in the first half. Still plugging away. Going to find Archie, and he's going to pick up a first down. So 2nd down and 10. Give it to Whitmore, and I need some more of this in my life. A running play that results in a first down. Pierman going to roll right. Still waiting for somebody to get open. Now he throws it up, and that is a Dawkins dime that's dropped. That might be our best chance to score, because I don't trust the fact that we're in field goal range and we get sacked, and that's going to bring the first half to an end. So we punt the ball away to start the second half, or kick the ball away to start the second half, and there goes Bell. And Bell is gone. He's really gone. Nobody that wears our colored uniform even in the frame. Brooks going to roll to the left side, throws it downfield. Miller, he hauls that in. That's going to result in a first down as he gets hit right in the chops. Brooks going to roll right. Can he get out of dodge? Yes, he can. Can he get inside the 10? Yes, he can. Does he have a first down? Yes, he does. We're going to run that speed option. We're going to pitch that thing to Gardner, and Gardner gets into the end zone. Touchdown. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Then Martin, he's going to punish some people. Martin came in the ball game like, look what I can do at quarterback. I'm going to run people over. And then they run the ball with more up the gut. That's going to be a touchdown. It's 56-7. We have not applied any resistance. But we're getting all the resistance brought to our face right now. Wells to the outside. Nice spin move. He's going to cross the goal line. Touchdown. 63-7. If you're doing the math, that's 9 touchdowns in the first 3 quarters. Brooks going to roll right. Going to set his feet, throw it. That's going to be caught by Stallings, and that is going to give us a touchdown before the fourth quarter starts. Now we're in the fourth quarter, and Wells has another touchdown. We drive downfield, going to fire it to Arch, and Arch, he puts another touchdown up on the board. They go to toss play to Wells, and Wells can do that well. Very well. That's a touchdown right there. But we will drive back down the field because we ain't no suckers, and we're going to run the ball with our quarterback, and he gets into the end zone for, I believe, his 15th rushing touchdown or something like that. But all in all, we get our teeth kicked in. 77-28 is the fun. How do you use 3 quarterbacks? Man, 3 quarterbacks. And Parker was actually not that bad. He really wasn't that bad. So, I mean, it is what it is. Archie came through with 147 yards receiving. Richards, he got hurt early in the ball game. So maybe we had both receivers, we would have scored more points. We would have not won the game. Definitely wouldn't have won the game, but we would have scored more points for sure. And speaking of receivers, Matt Harris is coming to town. He's 6'5", 185 pounds from Texas, and he runs a 4.4. So that frees up some recruiting points. We're going to go after the DN that we should get. Hopefully we do get. He's coming to town versus Georgia Southern, and then going back after that running back. For this game, our top 2 quarterbacks are out. Parker because he's hurt, and then Brooks because he's suspended for the first half for breaking team rules. So Pearman, it is your squad today, and he's going to throw a strike to Richards, and look at Richards get down that sideline with some speed. From the 39-yard line, we're going to run that thing with Gardner, and Gardner's going to pick up a decent gain of around 6. Pearman dropping back the pass, rolling right, throws it, and that pass is caught by Stalling in between 2 impact players on defense. Not a bad throw there. Gardner to the left side in our running game is supplying some support. Whitmore's like, look what I can do, coach. I can take it to the crib for you. Touchdown, Grambling State, and we're up 7-0. That pass going to be caught by Harris. Look at the moves to pick up the first down, giving it all he has. 2nd down and goal. They're going to run the ball, and Harris crosses that goal line. Touchdown for the Green Wave. Pearman going to roll right, looking for Campbell. Campbell, he hauls that one in. Good. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Pearman going to roll left, throws it. Archie makes the catch. And just like that, we have another first down, and we're close to midfield from the 48-yard line. That pass is caught. So far, every pass has been complete. I ain't lying to you. God's honest truth. Archie, he makes the catch right there. 2nd down and 5 now. Pearman going to roll to the left side. That pass caught by Whitmore. Look at Whitmore get busy again. Inside the 10 he rumbles. That's a good play. 2nd down and 1 from the 1. We're going to run that football and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling State. 14-7 is the score. Easily looking downfield, and that pass is too easy. Lindsey hauls it in. That's a touchdown. This ball game is all tied up at 14 apiece. We're going to run the ball because I trusted in this game, and that's going to be a gain of 9. Make it 8. 2nd down. Turns into 3rd down and 2. Looking for Archie. Hauls that one in, and we are cooking with grease, grandma's recipe in the passing game. We're going to look right. Throw it to Campbell, and that pass will make it 10 completions in a row. So 2nd down and 6. Pearman looking downfield, make it 11 in a row. We have not missed at all. Every pass has been complete. Now it's going to be 1st down and 10. Pearman fires it, make it 12, and that should be a first down, and it is. Now it's 3rd down and 9. Pearman going to roll to the left side, throws it, and that pass will fall incomplete, and our passing attack is pretty pedestrian yet again. Pearman going to fire this one deep, though, caught by Archie, and went inside the 20, and that was 3rd down and 10. Pearman going to roll to the left side. He's going to throw that thing away. That's the right move. And with perfect conditions inside the Superdome, the kick is up and the kick will be good. So 17-14 is the score. Easily has the football, easily waiting, easily sliding right, throws it back to the left, and it went from me having a Yahoo as they heard to giving up a touchdown. So 21-17 is the score as we go to the second half and look at Harris. And man, oh man, when your DBs are slow and your linebackers are slow, I mean, forget about the D-line speed, but when those two positions or groups of positions are slow, you are going to be in for a long afternoon just trying to chase people down. That pass going to be caught. We got Brian Brooks in the ball game. I felt like he gives us the best chance to win, even though Pyramid was hot, because of this right here. He can run the ball. And I think we're going to need this going forward. We're going to go with the play fake right there. He can scramble if he wants to. He doesn't want to. So we're going to throw that thing. And Richards climbs the ladder to go get that football. From the 30-yard line, Whitmore has a first down out of bounds. He got grabbed by the face mask. Tack on 5 more yards. Second down and 10. Brooks going to keep it. And Brooks will get into the end zone. Touchdown and went down by just 4. Then they get the ball to Harris. That receiver took out Whitmore, and Whitmore bumped into me, and there you go. A lane to the end zone, touchdown for Tulane. Brooks fires that thing into some traffic, and Miller steps in front of him. Now they're going to go up the gut with Harris. That's another touchdown, and you see how things start to materialize into a loss. It was very, very close, and now it's very, very not so close. We're going to throw this one. No, we're going to keep it, and Brooks showing some heart, breaking some tackles, and working his way upfield to the 39-yard line. Going to roll right. Gonna stop and pop and throw it, and Stallings goes down on his knees to make a big catch. Play fake now. Brooks gonna slide left, throw it. It's gonna be, intercepted again. Intercepted again. Trying to make a play on the football. Got tipped yet again and into the hands of somebody wearing green, and now Brian Brooks is hurt. So he was suspended for the first half. He came in the third quarter, did his thing. Now it's the fourth quarter. He's at the ball game, and I should have dove right there, but I'm thinking I could just catch him, and I forgot how slow my secondary was. Pierman rolling right. Throws it. That pass was a lazy duck. Aflac. 4th and 15. We're going to roll right, and I could have run it, but not for a first down, so we're going to throw it. I thought that gave us a better chance, and that pass falls incomplete. And now they go up the gut with Harris, and that's another touchdown right there. So all in all, it was a pretty good first half, but at the end of the day, that second half, things got away from us, and it happens, and it really does happen. And yeah, as soon as we get like a good recruiting class in, and I feel like we're like those top dogs, we're going to come back to every one of these schools and beat the brakes off of them. You understand me? Okay, we're probably not going to do that, but next season, I'm probably going to reschedule some of these guys to see how good we are, if we are good, because I am looking forward to see what kind of recruiting class we get. Year in and year out with these NCAA 06 games, we usually get a grip of running backs. I'm talking about 100 running backs want to come and play for the school that I control. I doubt that's going to be the same thing this year, but I still think that we're going to have a bunch of running backs. I still want to come to town because I just think that running backs are at a premium in NCAA 06. But I also think that receivers for us should be at a premium. I really, really do. So that's your top 25. Brian Brooks is suspended. And I'm like, yo, team rules again? This is the second time in 2 weeks. Like, come on, bro. So I was like, that NCAA interest is getting up just a little bit. So I'm like, maybe I can spend it for the whole season because there's only 2 games left. But the game knows there's only 2 games left. So it's the exact same thing. Whether I suspend them for 2 games or for the rest of the season, it's the same thing, and the game knows that, so your interest stays where it is. And I was like, touche, NCAA 06, touche. So they were going to be taking on Georgia Southern. They are FCS school, I believe, right? So at the end of the day, it is time for us to do our thing and get another win. 2 wins would be awfully good heading into recruiting. Say, hey, we beat 2 teams that we should beat. The other teams, maybe not so much. But that pass, not so good. Pyramid throws that thing, and that pass will be caught by Richards. And yo, Pyramid looking good. That first pass was good, but that second pass was pretty good. And up the gut, and Gardner showing that he can maybe run today, and maybe convince some recruits to come to town, like some running backs. That might be good. Whitmore, he's loose. And I know what you're thinking. Well, he's playing good at running back, but he is a corner, and these football players are not dumb. They know that there's a cornerback playing running back, and they're like, oh, you're going to do that? Like, is that how you do it? You just recruit cornerbacks and play running backs, or you want running backs and play running backs? Like, the players know it, and I love it, but it does make my job a little bit harder. That kick is up, and that kick is good. So, we're up 3-0. And then Georgia Southern is like, yo, we got running backs. I believe Adrian Peterson, the Chicago Bears Adrian Peterson, came from Georgia Southern. And he set all kinds of records there, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Chicago Bears Adrian Peterson was that guy at Georgia Southern. 3rd down and 5. Pyramid going to roll to the right side. We're waiting. And I know that you knew I was going to do it. And I thought Stallings was going to just take a beeline up the field. He kind of didn't. And it's kind of a big mistake right there. So 14-3 is now the score versus a team that we should beat. We are the home team. I mean, now, granted, the top 3 guys on this squad had higher overalls than our top 3 guys. But no, we need to beat this team. And right now, we need an epic comeback because we just threw another pick. And they're going to throw this pass, and that's another touchdown. So we got to come back quick, fast, in a hurry. Start the second quarter. Pyramid going to roll to the right side. Throw that thing to Campbell. That pass right in his hands. You know he's going to make that catch. 3rd down and inches now. Pyramid throws that thing into the hands of Stallings. You know he's going to make that catch. Nice spin move, and that's going to be a 1st down. We're inside their territory. We're going to throw this one up top. That pass is caught by Gibbons. Give me all of that, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Big time play right there. So we work our way inside the 10 with that pass. 1st and goal, give it to Gardner and let Gardner eat. I mean, it's senior day. Last home game, let's let our seniors do what they got to do. That pass, a little bit overthrown. So is there a chance that we can come back? Whitmore, who's also a senior, he's going to get this football, works his way down that left sideline for a 1st down. 2nd down and 11. Pyramid going to roll right, throws it, caught by Stallings. Move those chains. For the 28-yard line now, Whitmore to the outside, crosses the 20, crosses the 10. And we have ourselves a fresh set of 10, or a fresh set of downs, I should say. It's 1st and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal, and Stallings makes the catch. Linebacker 52 is hurt. That's too bad. 21-17 is now the score. But they do get the football first. Let's see what our defense can do. Not too much. But fumble! They're like, hush your lip, coach. We got this. And they sure do, man. So now we have a chance to take lead with a touchdown. Going to roll right. Throw it to Campbell. That's a good read. Don't want to do nothing too risky because the game is too close to blow this thing. We're going to roll left. Waiting for somebody to try to get open. And we throw that thing. And it's a lazy duck. 4th and 6, going to go for it, obviously. And we're going to pick up the 1st down. And then somebody's work our way inside the 40-yard line. So from the 37, we're going to roll right. And we're going to roll right into a sack. 3rd down in a Walmart parking lot. Like my boy Mark Sanchez said, one of the best lines of the season. 3rd down and 1 because we did not get it. They take over and Georgia Southern fires that thing to the left side. And that pass is caught for a 1st down. From the 44-yard line, there he goes. And yeah, he's going to run you over like Toby Gerhart back in the day. They're going to run this little triple option wide receiver. I don't know what they call that thing, but that's beautiful. I need that thing in my playbook. That thing was wonderful. Just a beautifully designed play and beautifully executed. We're going to throw this one up top. Timing was off. But if you fail, try again. You double tap that thing, crazy things happen. And then the same thing happens there. I go for it a little bit too early, but then I regather myself and I click the button again and we get that user catch. His passes get there a little bit slower than Brooks's passes, and that's my excuse or my reason for why that happened. So we're going to set up for a field goal, kick us up, and it's just inside the upright. So we're down by 8 now. Touchdown, 2-point conversion, the game's tied up. Y'all know football, y'all know math too. But we also don't know how to do angles. And angles is geometry. And geometry is math too. So we don't know math on the defensive side of the ball. We're going to look downfield. That pass will turn into a fumble. They recover it. They're already inside the 15. They're going to run the speed option. And that's going to be a touchdown just like that. 42-20. I think we probably gave up the most points in the history of college football, like in one season. We like, it's up there. Maybe, I think it's up there. I have to do some research. I don't know, but it's up there. 49-20 is the final in this one. So Avery Pyramid played decent. Not the best day. I was pretty shocked they didn't have a good day. We were the home team. You know what I'm saying? He's not a senior. Juniors and seniors, their composure is good. And composure is so important. And that's why there's a dilemma. Because I think that we're going to get some quarterbacks that want to come. For as much as we pass the ball, there's going to be some quarterbacks that want to come to the squad. But do I start them over Brooks, who's going to be a redshirt junior? Because I'm guessing he's not going to the NFL. Anyways, man, that defensive end gave us a soft verbal. It's already the fourth quarter. I do apologize. My computer froze. It hardly ever freezes. It's a pretty darn good computer, but hey, stuff happens. And it just erased it the first 3 quarters. So fourth quarter, I noticed that it froze, so I paused the game and then reset my computer. I had to turn it off manually. Y'all know how it works. I don't know why I'm explaining it, but yada yada yada. I was recording the first 3 quarters, and then that happened, and then I had to turn it off. And your game capture doesn't save it if it never stopped recording. If you know what I think you know what I'm saying. Anyways, it's lost. Hugh Jackson, he's happy because we got a sack to end their drive. That's our first user sack of the season, I believe. And we're down 66-7. This FIU team is Miami 2.0 or Miami negative 2.0 because they're not Miami. But it's like everybody that wanted to go to Miami that couldn't get a scholarship came here because their team was fast, their team was skilled, and their defense was nasty. I mean, my goodness gracious, I really thought I was playing the U because in our SAU, way back in the day, Miami gave us fits year in and year out. They're one of the funnest schools to play against and with when you're going up against the boys way back in the day. Anyways, Whitmore to the left side, to the 20, to the 15, and we're doing our thing. From the 13, y'all, I'm going to give it to Hayes, and that's going to be the last touchdown of the year. And it's to Hayes, who got 0 playing time all year. Last touchdown. Okay, this is the last touchdown. You see that? This is like their backup receiver. Nobody from Grambling State is even in a frame. That's how crazy fast they were. Anyways, man, that's going to do it for season number 1. Recruiting is going to be our next episode, which will drop tomorrow. We'll also see who wins the national championship, who wins the Heisman, all that good stuff. I may skip over who's like All-Americans and stuff like that just because it's year 1 and we know who all the major players are. But yeah, if you really want me to show All-Americans, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm probably going to skip it this time to show you guys who won the Heisman, who won the national championship and all of the bowl games, and then get into recruiting because I'm excited to see what we can make this team into. But that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. And until me to get my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.